Okay, so Flight 2 Match 2, CC Rider, American team, Tama Jama, the Canadian team. The Canadian team entered the box early before the 4-minute gun, and therefore has a penalty. So you'll see on the the umpire boat, a yellow flag flying. That is the flag boat. So they have to do their penalty after the start of the match. And they're going to go down into the playground. Pretty decent breeze on. Looking up the course, looks like French Toast is just about on the port ley line with a big left shift. And Audacious, the Canadian team, is probably 4 or 5 boat lengths behind them. Both of them overstanding at this point. Clear the weather. So back into the playground. 2 umpire boats. Thank you very much for the umpires for volunteering their time. CC Rider is to weather. It looks like they could probably throw in a quick jibe. They decide to both attack. That puts Tama in a fairly strong position. I'm up basically at the starting line, another 1 boat length ahead of me here, just for reference. And yes, this is taken on an iPhone, so there is no zoom opportunity with the video. They look a lot bigger in front of me than they do on the screen. There's your starting line right there. Tama is going to try to go in front of CC. Looks like they're going to make it. No overlap there, but they don't have many options. Once again, the death zone is down here to the leeward side of the pin, and Tama has driven themselves down there. They really need to tack, or at least go head to win and try to force the game back over into the playground. About 2 minutes left or so. There goes Tama, so they're going to have to go head to win. CC just has them pinned. That's what you want if you're the weather boat. So the pin is right here next to me. The pin ley line is way over there, and the boats are down here in the no-go zone, or the snake pit, as they sometimes call it. There's nothing good to be had being over here, so they're going to bring the game towards me. Tama is. Which at this point is probably one of the only options. They're definitely not going to be able to get over CC, so the Americans on the left, Canadians on the right. The Americans will probably pin them out. There goes Tama down, trying to get out of it. If you're the Americans, you just keep them right there until the start. You're able to tack back to the line. Tama's able to try to throw an attack. It looks like they might make it. That looks like a penalty. They were able to wiggle off and sail over the top. That's good sailing by the Canadian team. Shouldn't have been able to do that. Now they're off the hook. We must be getting down 15 seconds, it looks like. Now the Canadians on Tama Jama are on the left. We've got quite a bit of runway to go. There goes CC for the start. No main. Pretty even start, but I'd say Tama might have a little boat speed edge. Any left shift and CC will get it. Up the course in the other fleet, the Beneteau 40.7s, the American team with the green kite has a definite 5 boat length lead. Here comes the Canadian team entering on the port or blue side. They're killing time to get into that box. Really killing time. They're going to mistime it big time. They're going to have to, they just jibe, they're going to have to tack around. That's 4 minutes. American team enters right on time with speed. Canadian team is just heading up to the pin. So hopefully the American team could be able to enter the box and make a real run at them. They definitely were able to enter, though. Canadians still have not entered, it doesn't look like. And that was a foul. Clearly a foul by the Canadian team that forced the American team to duck them. And I don't see a Y flag. Seemed to me that was a foul. But perhaps they gave enough room and opportunity to keep clear. But they didn't throw a flag on the American boat. And looking back upwind, I'll head over there and we'll kind of continue on into the next closest races.